Hi, this is Emma Pass, and in this video, we will look at Google Classroom questions. So up here on our classwork tab, we've got our big Create button up in the top near left. And we've already looked at assignment and quiz assignment. So that third option down is question. What this will allow you to do is it will allow you to ask one single question to your students, either in a short answer or a multiple choice format that you can quickly gauge their answers on. It's like a great little formative assessment. So, up at the top, it says question. I personally stay with a consistent format. So, usually these are like do now activities. And then I put my question in the instructions um, in quotes. And then I'll also usually bold that or underline it to make sure students can actually identify the question easily. In the instructions, I also tell them where to answer because it's not always the most intuitive. At the bottom of assignments, students will be able to see a place to add comments, but in the top right-hand corner is where they answer the question. So I always include answer in the top right answer. That's just a little kind of pro tip. So you can add your question either up at the title or within the instructions. Same linking options that you have with any other assignment. So you can add a video and then ask a question about it. You can add an article and ask a question about it, or just leave it as is. And then it defaults to short answer questions. So this will give them just a box to answer the question in. But you can also do that single multiple choice. Only difference is it will give you the option to create those multiple choice answers down below. And then again, over on the right-hand side, most of this should look pretty familiar, which class you're posting to, which students, what grade and point value when it's due, how to organize it. The only main difference here is the students can see class summary. So do you want your students to be able to see each other's answers after they finish? Or if it's a short answer question, do you want them to be able to edit their answer when they're done and see and reply to each other? So, see and reply to each other will make it like a chat room. Or if this is really more of an assessment, you probably want to turn those off and just have them submit one single answer. For me, again, usually this is a do now or a bell ringer. So I do let them see each other's answers. Then I do let them edit their own if they need to. Ask, save as a draft, or schedule for later. And then let me show you an example of what it looks like when it's posted. So this is a discussion question that I've posted before with a YouTube video. If we go into view that question, in the middle as the teacher, and it will look very similar for students, you can see their answers. And then you can also see replies with the option to reply as well. So students will be able to see this if that box was selected and respond to each other. So the Google Classroom question becomes like a little chat room. If it was a multiple choice question, they would just be able to see kind of a chart or pie chart with the classmate responses. And that is on creating a question assignment in Google Classroom. For more EdTech tips, tutorials, and lessons, you can visit my website, empoweredu.co, or find my teacher's paid teacher store, Empowered EDU. See you next time.